Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Keeping It Real with your host, Joselito in the flesh. Let's get into it. America, what a week this nation has had. Trump has taken over, changed everything, and we are not the people that are getting bullied or pushed this way, that way. We're the ones in charge, on top, as we belong, because we're that guy, you know? Or we're that nation. So, in today's news, or what he's done today, he's taken control of the whole situation with Colombia, because they think, oh, we're not going to take our illegal deportees back. Well, Trump said, all right, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you 25% tariff today. Ow! What you going to do? America, what you going to do? Remember, I know a lot of Americans are complaining about all this. Like, oh my God, we're going to have to pay the prices of the tariffs, this, and that. You really speaking that low of America compared to Colombia? Do you understand how much we make in this country? It's going to hurt them a lot more than it's going to hurt us. That's the whole advantage of the situation. That's why Trump even brung it up. We got to teach people the art of the deal. I haven't even read the book, but it seems like it's really great because it's working very well. And it's just like common sense. If you have been around the block, like how to leverage things. And it's a scare tactic. That's really what it is. Now, can it get dirty? Can it get whatever? Cool. Yeah, it might. It might. But it's Colombia. I mean, like, it's not, it's not like Russia. Like, if it's Russia, it'd be more serious. If it's China, it'd be more serious. And nevertheless, we still have the advantage. So I need all the Americans, the scared Americans out there that are scared of tariffs. It's okay. And stop thinking that we can't make more money. We in the country of opportunities. What is this with the mind of like, oh no, how am I going to get more money in the country full of opportunity? And it's never been like this ever in human history. And here you are in America thinking like, this is going to affect me. We the Dons. Nothing affects us. You heard? What's wrong with you? So anyways, I'm going to keep it real with you guys because I don't really got straight up answers here. News, they be playing things. They be saying one thing, saying another. And I'm just trying to tell you what it really is. There's no legit answer right now because on one side I hear, oh, he caved in. The Colombian president caved in. And he's like, well, I'll even send my own presidential jet over there and bring them back because we don't want the tariffs. And then on the other hand, I'm getting, oh, like what you're seeing up here, like he's going to impose his own 25% tariff on U.S. imports. And now apparently they say Mexico refused to authorize a U.S. military deportation aircraft and Brazil condemns U.S. handcuffing of migrants on flight. Oh, man, it's going to be a sweet week coming up ahead. Like, this is petty stuff. Like, you a president and you over here really talking about how they're being treated on the way back. They are illegal coming to our country. If you have a problem with it, y'all can come pick them up. That's how I see it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Write down below if I'm wrong. Whatever, right? That's that, the whole Colombia thing. But it's nice that we don't take no nothing from nobody. That's how it should be. We're number one. We need to start acting like it. We weren't acting like it for the last, goddamn, how many years? Trump is the only one that like knows how to be in a leadership role and actually get it done. The thing is, you can't care about what stupid people got to say. You got to do what's right for your country. You're going to piss off some people. That's fine. In order to be in a leadership position, you need to understand that you will piss off people. You can't let that change from how to maintain the power and order for your country that you got voted for to protect, right? So that's that. In other news, we got Trump talking to the LA mayor about these wildfires and how she was very incompetent on how she handled the whole situation. We're about to watch a little bit, so stay tuned.
You have emergency powers just like I do, and I'm exercising my emergency powers. You have to exercise them also.
I did exercise them.
Because I looked, I mean, you have a very powerful emergency power, and you can do everything within 24 hours.
Yes. And if individuals want to clear out their property, they can. Well, yes, but you know that you will be able to go back soon.
Mr. President.
We think within a week.
That's a long time, a week. I'll be honest. To me, everyone's standing in front of their house. They want to go to work, and they're not allowed to do it.
And the most important thing is for people to be safe.
They're safe.
This is how they try to control you. They say it's all under the thing of safety. This ain't safety, man. Everything points to this was literally a planned thing. We're not going to say all that because you know how they work. But it looks very suspect. And this is all planned and thought out. You got to understand, like, I'm just gonna say it. I'm doing it. Fuck it. Larry Fink, George Soros, they're behind all of this. You know why? Because they're gonna buy out all these houses. Oh, it just so happens to be the nicest houses in LA. How convenient. And they also held the water to put the fire out. How convenient. This is the problem. They're all working together. The Democrats are literally owned by the BlackRock and all that. They're putting so much money into this, and we're like, they're pulling the strings. I've been to Democratic cities. It's amazing the propaganda that lives in these places, and most of y'all believe it because you guys trust in the media more so than you should. Nevertheless, this lady is bought and sold. She's a nobody. She should have quit her job a long time ago. She's doing the worst job ever in a major city. It's not looking good for LA. She's contradicting herself in this stuff. She keeps saying, oh, yeah, you could go back immediately. Then you could go back in 24 hours. Or then you could go back in a week. And they're saying in the crowd, well, it says 18 months. Well, I was like, oh, because of safety. It's their house. They will decide if it's a safety thing or not. Like, how are you going to stop people from going to their house for now? Now she's saying a week. Let's see what else they say, right?
They're safe. You know what? They're not safe. They're not safe now.
Yeah.
They're going to be much safer. A week is actually a long time, the way I look at it. I watched hundreds of people standing in front of their lots, and they're not allowed to go in. It's all burned. It's gone. It's done. Nothing's going to happen to it. It's not going to burn anymore. There's nothing to burn. There's almost nothing to burn. And they want to go in. The people are all over the place. They're standing, and they say, why aren't you going in? We're trying to get a permit. And the permit's going to take them, everybody said 18 months. You said 18 months. You said 18 months.
Last night.
And that was last night.
On that.
We can't even see our homes right now. We are blocked from entering our streets.
Right.
We can't even. This is our first time we saw our house. Was yesterday.
Mr. President, we're going to be together next week, and during the interim, many of us are involved in, and Tom McClintock, who you know has been an expert on this for years.
That's right.
We are going to be putting conditions on the money that do two things: require that it be done timely and affordable, and then secondly, that we protect those who will come afterwards. As we speak, there are 6,000 acres burning in my district on the Mexican border. There will be more fires until we include in any disaster relief items which will prevent it or at least mitigate it from happening again. So you're going to see us proposing both of those.
Like water. Little things like water. You know, the party of common sense. See, we're the party of common sense. You're not, in all fairness.
Yes, sir.
We like water to put out fires. It's really quite efficient.
Who would have thought water would put out fires? California doesn't look at it that way. They hold back the water to save their little fish. It's unbelievable. I can't even believe we live in these times. And so many people are like still voting Democratic. They've been so played. It's unbelievable. But yeah, that's basically like what I'm thinking. The plan was let it all burn. We'll go out, buy the land for very cheap, make it look nice again. And then the prices go up. It's a good business plan. I'm telling you, they don't even think that this is possible. It's been happening for years. There's bigger powers that control the U.S. government. And if you don't believe it, guess what, man? Just be the little meep in the back and just don't do nothing with your life, because you need to know this to make big change. I don't want to give everything away, especially on YouTube, because, you know, they keep deleting my videos every time I post something up about these people. I remember one time I posted up something about Larry Fink, George Soros under TikTok. They said they were a protected asset. I'm not supposed to think what I think, right? But I hope people get the chance to get back to their home, clean it up if there is anything, because it's, you know, it could have been disintegrated, all of it, because it's fire. At least do something with the property. Not too many people got insurance because insurance companies left right before all this happened. And similar thing happened in Hawaii. It all burnt down, and then guess who went in there and bought it out? And we're not supposed to believe what I'm thinking, right? Like, come on, it adds up. Anyways, it's not like I'm gonna go up to him and be like, tell us. It's not. Until it happens to me, I guess, you know, it is what it is. Write down your thoughts below on what you guys have to think about my theory about the LA mayor, how Trump handled it. And also, let me know your thoughts on the Gulf of America. Because a lot of people are like, why is he doing that? Why is it? It's simple. It's a power play because we can. What are you going to do about it? I suggest every American to understand that we are in the power position of the world. If we say it's Gulf of America and our president which is working day in and day out and grinding the way he's grinding, we should be backing that up, not questioning it like, oh, why this, why that? Because we can. We America. We got the power. Do you guys not understand the power position, the leverage? If we say something, that's what it is. Done. We ain't killing nobody. We just changing the name because we can. What are you gonna do about it?